Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Monday, the 25th of November, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, the Battle of the Powells sees Jamaica going home. And in our feature for this evening, Charlestown Primary edges into primary schools football finals. We'll take this break and I'll be right back.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA Value Club Blue Tag specials from November 22nd through December 5th. Red Globe grapes, $9.99 per pound. Pringles Super Stack canned chips, $7.49 each. Nabisco Oreo cookies, just $8.99. Essential Everyday Roasted Peanuts, 16 ounces, $9.99. Start your morning right with Morning Star Farms meatless entrees, just $16.99. Essential Everyday Pastas as low as $3.99. Keep your home fresh and clean with Pine Salt, just $13.99. IGA apple juice, $7.99. One of the vitamins, 65 to 100 count, $39.99. Golden pineapples, just $13.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras a Value Mart.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. It can be easily referred to as the Battle of the Powells. Kyron Powell, former Leewards Hurricanes captain in one corner, and Rovman Powell, current Jamaica Scorpions captain in the other. Both teams needed a win to secure a semi-final berth, but the Jamaica team was under more pressure as they not only had to win, but win with a scoring run rate of over 9 runs per over. The Jamaica team won the toss and elected to send the Leewards into bat first on the Connery track. This was more than likely a ploy to establish the target they had to chase. The Leewards, after the early loss of Munson Hodge, were largely in charge with Kyron Powell and Amir Django featuring in a wonderful century stand. However, when Powell was bold, attempting an ill-fated scoop, just after he had secured his century, the wheels virtually came off the Leewards wagon. 181 for 1 soon became 182 for 4, with Derval Green just missing out on a hat-trick, then 199 for 5. The Leewards eventually got to 255 in 8 in their allotted 50 overs. A lot of cricket pundits felt that it was not enough. When the Jamaica team responded, they seemed totally out of it at 25 for 3. Enter skipper Rovman Powell. He proceeded to cause the statisticians to do some head scratching as he more than likely tumbled a number of records en route to his second century of the tournament. He took a mere 38 balls to reel off the stunning 100 with 13 fours and 7 sixes. The people of Connery must have wondered if they were experiencing another tornado. However, when he got ravenous and got out chasing after a wide delivery, the Jamaica Scorpions all but gave up the ghost. They managed to get within 13 runs of the required target, and failing to do so, will now take their final flight home for this year, while the Leewards would have booked a flight to the semi-finals in Trinidad. Summarized scores: Leewards 255 for 8 in 50, Kyron Powell 105, Amir Django 69, Terence Ward 26, O'Shane Thomas 3 for 59, Dennis Bully 2 for 48, Derval Green 2 for 52. Jamaica 242 all out in 28.3, Rovman Powell 106, Jamie Merchant 30, Derval Green 22, Quinton Boatswain 4 for 85, Jason Campbell 2 for 34, Sheena Berridge 2 for 62, and Terence Ward 1 for 20. The Leewards Hurricanes won by 13 runs. Rovman Powell, man of the match. The group stage of the Super 50 Cup should have come today with 3 matches. Group A, deposed champions combined campuses and colleges should have taken on Canada. And Group B should have seen host Trinidad and Tobago Red Force taking on the West Indies emerging players. And the Guyana Jaguars should have taken on the United States in a day-night contest starting at 1:30 p.m. at the Brian Lara Academy. The point standings after Sunday in Zone A. Those matches played in St. Kitts. Barbados Pride 8 matches, 6 wins, 2 losses, 24 points. Leewards Hurricanes 8 matches, 6 wins, 2 losses, 24 points. Jamaica Scorpions 8 matches, 4 wins, 4 losses, 16 points. Triple C Marooners 7 matches, 2 wins, 5 losses, 8 points. Canada 7 matches, 1 win, 6 losses, 4 points. In Zone B, Trinidad and Tobago Red Force 7 matches, 6 wins, 1 loss, 24 points. West Indies emerging players 7 matches, 4 wins, 2 losses, 18 points. Guyana Jaguars 7 matches, 4 wins, 3 losses, 16 points. Windward's Volcanoes 8 matches, 2 wins, 5 losses, 10 points. points, and the USA 7 matches, 1 win, 6 losses, and 4 points. So the Leewards still doing well. We'll take this break, and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
This holiday season, it's the perfect time of the year to spend with the ones you love and show them exactly how you feel. Making the most of the season. So where do you find all you need to make this season the best one ever? It's Courts, actually. Bringing value home.
Well, I'm back, and tonight football is in the spotlight. The battle lines were well and truly drawn on Friday, 22nd November at the E.T. Willett Park. This as the Charlestown Primary School faced off with arch rivals, the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary, for a spot in the grand finals. The last time the two teams met, it was an epic battle which resulted in a 1-1 draw. The cheerleaders were out for both teams, and there was tension in the oval. Both teams started cautiously as if testing the waters, and then after a defensive blunder on behalf of the CPS team, the EPPS team slammed one home from the awarded free kick. The only thing Headmistress Pemberton did not do was to somersault. Not long after, however, an obviously peeved the Charlestown team managed to bomb one home as well, also from a free kick, and the two teams went to halftime on 1 goal each. The second half was hard fought, and the two goalkeepers on either side of the field proved that they are obviously two of the better ones at the primary level, as they were forced to make some fantastic saves. At the end of regulation time, the scores were still nicely tied up, and referee O'Dane called for the penalty kickoffs, 5 attempts per team. At the end of that pressure situation, the Charlestown team had scored 4 goals, and the EPPS team could only respond with 2. Therefore, the Charlestown Primary School has secured a place in the upcoming grand final scheduled for Thursday. Well, we go now to the E.T. Willett Park. We pick up the action there. Somebody's telling Bowler to let go the ball. He has lost it though, taken off him. And this handball wasn't intentional, but that's how the game works. It was kicked onto his hand, and so it's going to be another free kick for the EPPS team. The St. Thomas's primary team has just arrived. They'll be playing against Ivor Walter's second game. Here's a good kick and at the top, and the ball is in that danger area still, but Charlestown Primary trying desperately to clear it. EPPS trying to go forward, and another free kick from closer because of an infringement on the part of one of the defenders for Charlestown Primary. So more pressure applied on the Charlestown goal. And has it gone in? What is happening? Well, came off one of the players and hit the upright and didn't go over the line. Or is it? Is it a goal? It has been scored as a goal. And so, my goodness, you could hear the crowd. So it's 1-0. Now Charlestown Primary will have to come back and come back big. Peels off a right boot, has stopped, it goes out. It's going to be a corner kick. Normally when Charlestown is scored on, it gets them angry. And they normally bounce back big. They didn't get that opportunity in the last game. How will they go today? And they've lost it. It was in that danger area. Number 4, Kamal takes the big boot, going wide on the right flank. It's going to go out, I think. Yes. EPPS would want to even secure this a little better by getting another goal. Nice kick there by the Charlestown Primary player, number 12. Well on that occasion. Now Charlestown Primary taken off him. Good defensive work. Still with the ball. Passes off. Stopped nicely by Charlestown Primary. No pressure on EPPS. And EPPS defending stoutly. Charlestown Primary controls nicely. Number 9. He's a dangerous player. Passes off now on the right flank. The man is moving across nicely, trying to shake two players. Fails. And nice boot there, trapped and trying to push forward. Charlestown Primary with the ball, trying to find some space, looking for some space. My goodness, almost. So it's going to be a corner kick. Pressure now on the EPPS goal. Here goes wide. The knees it. He's still there, Charlestown Primary. Doesn't get the space. Now trying to go forward. Hits it straight to the man. Good defense, good work there by Charlestown Primary. He has some room. No, he doesn't have the space. He's looking for the space. He's a very good footballer indeed. Can't find the space, but he's hooking his way through. And again, there was Bolo waiting for that golden opportunity as it flew past the goal, and it's finally knocked out. Goal kick for Charlestown Primary. Deliberately finding the man on the right flank. He's pushing forward nicely, pushing the big man, number 12 being pushed. Normally you don't get to push number 12 like that. Or was it number 4? Because it looks like number 12 just clearing the ball there. And Charlestown Primary with a weak kick on that one. EPPS trying to apply pressure, going downhill once more. Goes through one. The man doesn't push through. And Charlestown Primary ups to kick it out. Well, it's going to be the first kick taken by Charlestown Primary. Goalkeeper being told that he has to be on his line. Looks a little nervous here, but he's jumping around. First kick, Charlestown Primary. Tension, tension, tension. They're trying to get close to see this one. First kick, Charlestown Primary. When that whistle goes, Virgo coming in to give some advice as well. Somebody's saying that he might hit the pole. The kicker would also be a little nervous. Let's see. Here's the first kick. Stopped. Game face. Well. And his opposing goalie applauds him. A little touch of the glove there. Side foot. Well, somebody's saying side foot. Over the crossbar. And two kicks, 2 misses. Still even Stevens here with his second kick. He has stopped 1 so far. Can he stop 2? Gone in. He's pumping his wrist, pumping his fist, and the referee saying no, none of that. Now it's gonna be EPPS with the kick. Ready, Nathan, is the call. It's a goal. It's a goal. Oh my goodness. 1 goal all. They're jumping up here. It's 1 goal all. Nathan didn't have a response for that. It was a very good kick. Gone in. Easy as Sunday morning. Goalkeeper left flat-footed. Make that 2-1. Over the crossbar. Oh, he holds his head. He knows that he probably has thrown it away for his team. 2-1. Can he stop this one? Or is it all over by the shouting? Once you put it to the right of the EPPS goal, he seems to be a little stranded. And that's it again. Make that 3-1. Is it all over? I almost believe it's all over. With Charlestown Primary celebrating here. Charlestown Primary on the verge of going into the finals here. Here goes. Stops it. Nathan stops it. It's a win for the Charlestown Primary. So Charlestown Primary has won. Jubilation here. They've gone into the finals. And Charlestown Primary has defeated the EPPS team on penalties. What another game we have had between these two teams. And so we say congratulations to the Charlestown Primary School. Better luck next time to EPPS. That's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.